They're getting ready to start. I'm warming up. I'm doing my vocal exercises. What's up? How's everybody doing? How's everybody doing? Why are they still clapping for me? Aha. The clap is already it's done now. Hey, my people. How's everybody doing? Nah, before we even start, let me give you some. Let's add more energy. Let's let's add more energy. Let me play this. Oh my god. How's everybody's week been? How have you guys been? It's been a while. It's been a while since we connected.
Make out Bismarck if he got a couple of jokes. She wanna know if Jay got a couple of foes. Sneak into a place, stepping on a couple of toes. Ain't got a rose, but quiet, move like a ghost. Baby girl, I love it all, even the way that you pose. I ignore all them girls, I ignore them hoes. One day you look back, I'm the nigga you chose. Remember first when I saw you first time when I froze. Oba him a mounts, I swear. Not me fa kwe, me bom na ma una swear. If they say banga, then baby let me bang it. Last night the way you sang, let me hang it. Around you I want to, around you you're my boo. You know the things we do, they will always pry into. But leave them, you're my boo. It's you that I'm into. I got these feelings for you. These feelings for you. I got these feelings for you.
You guys are how's your week been? How are you doing? How's work? I hope this week wasn't too stressful.
If there's a banger, then baby let me bang it. Last night the way you sang, let me hang it. Around you I want to, around you you're my boo. You know the things we do, they will always pry into. But leave them, you're my boo. It's you that I'm into. I got these feelings for you.
I'm trying to warm the place up a little. The energy, my energy, I'm tired. Like, as you guys can tell, I'm very tired this week. And I'm going to share with you why I feel this way. In a bit. Let's just chill a little. It's cool out here. Sigazaka is also cool here. I'm having a cool time. over here. Yeah, like I was saying, I'm going to be sharing with you this week, and a lot of things have happened on the internet. All right, a lot of, and I endorse them for. It's just a few things that took up a huge portion of the media this week, if that makes any sense. And we are going to be talking about two of them. One of them actually happened last Saturday. If you know, you know. Last Saturday, something huge. It was a celebration. It was supposed to be a celebration, but turned out to be a disaster. We are going to be talking about that. But before that, I don't know if last stream I told you I had some huge news to share with you. Like underground. This is just one of the things I've been working on, and this is kind of ready. To the best of my knowledge, the first thing I'm going to be talking about, it will be coming out tomorrow. Yeah. It's huge, it's nice, it's beautiful. I enjoyed it a lot. It's coming out tomorrow. If you know, you know. But if you don't know, don't worry. I'm going to be sharing it to you. I'm going to be sharing it with you shortly. So don't worry about it. And what else do I have to tell you? There's another thing coming in the future. Since it's not ready, I'm not going to be speaking on it, but I'm just informing you that as we did, we are not playing around. We have like some huge things in the work, in the working, in the working, whatever. So are you guys ready? Give me some W's. Give me some W's. I need my energy. Oh, I wish there was someone here cheering me on, and oh, boomija, 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 because Charlie, I need it. Let me give you. Let's play one more song, and hopefully we have a few people here by then to start this whole thing up. All right, so 3, 2, 1, let's go.
Michiana me say, Bumdi mame, Debbie, Mebo Diamo, medical, wait there for me bonnet chemi, Debbie. Check my quick response alertness. I'm moving, but they be bluffing and puffing, and they be screaming and yapping. Some even fiending and bragging. First thing is, I'm patient. She gazing, amazing, my season. I know I'm different with a different moving, but that's my only reason. Premier League, I'm reigning. Your black skin amazing. Ebony, skin tight, attitude, mind right, miss you queen, legacy forever. Such a different feeling. I reeling, a couple things amazing, a couple things I'm saying, a couple things she laying. She served me with a tray and ooh, I'm in love with Basima. Ooh, wake her off, yeah, yeah.
My voice was not to me. I'm so sorry. Jamina, how are you doing? Jamina, tell me something. Put some more W's. Apart from the W's, tell me what's going on in your lives. Tell me something. How was your week?
I confess, baby girl, no vex. All the one in here contest. Baby girl, you next to me. See the things you do to me, I can't lie. I'm gonna
Alright.
Enter the thing, make a ginger punani.
I need to
Almost
pause
as
this.
my ring design, linga in punani. I take her to the back.
Alright, so that's that. We are done with the music. Let's get straight into business. So, like I said earlier, this week has been like good for me. It has been very stressful, but it's still enjoyable because what we went to do was something I actually enjoyed greatly. W All right, so I want to share this bit with you guys. How do I even intro it? Do I Let me just show you the video. So from there I explain what this whole thing is and more. Do you guys recognize this guy over here? Do you recognize the guy in the corner over there? This guy. Big guy. You recognize the face? Nobody's in the chat if you recognize this guy. Put some W's in the chat if you recognize him because Charlie, he's doing a lot. He's doing a lot. So back to the video. Or should I? Do you guys need some explanation before? All right, let me just give the explanation before playing the video so it makes more sense to you. So a couple of weeks ago, all right, no, I don't know. The already over we. The already the already over we. Yeah. So so the thing is, what a couple of weeks ago there was a post online by one of the biggest YouTubers in Ghana. If you are in Ghana, you watch YouTube, you watch this whole gossip thing because Ghana YouTube is all about gossip. If you are not gossiping, you are not growing. Unless, of course, you are some other group of people who have actually managed to crack the code. But we're not talking about it today. We are not talking about that today. Today we are talking about why I am in this studio wearing this, looking this hot, like being this amazing. So there was a post by a headless YouTuber, um, and this post was, they were basically calling for like pundits, for hosts, not hosts, for pundits on their podcast, right? They needed some young, they didn't even say young, but they needed people who were good on camera to join their team. And you guys know me. I've been doing this for a bit. Like Minimejuma. W's for Ejuma, W's for Ejuma, W's for Ejuma. Why am I clapping this thing? W's for Ejuma. I need to add more sounds to my setup so this whole thing look. So this whole thing makes more it gives more energy. Energy. Oja, oja, oja. Yeah, so they called for us to make some submissions, text the producer of the show and do what's if. And like tell her about our interests. There's a better word for that, but I'm not getting at the moment. Yeah, so we basically texted this woman, and yeah, there was a whole thing to pick who would be suitable for the position. And luckily, or I should say, um, yeah, luckily or fortunately for me, I had what they needed, I guess. I was selected to be a host, permanent host on the Nameless podcast. So applause for that. W's in the chat for permanent host. W's in the chat for Sikataka in the chat. Yeah, W's for permanent host. For permanent host, if we forgive some dancing levels. If we, should I play some LA? I think we did this thing. Yeah, we are dancing for permanent hostship. Ejuma, 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 Ejuma.
Michiana Messe, Bumdi Mame, Debbie, Mebo Diamo, Medical, wait there for me, Bonnie Chemi, Debbie.
Yeah, thank you guys.
Check my
Thank you
quick
guys.
response
Thank you guys.
alertness.
It's
I'm moving,
amazing.
but they be bluffing and puffing and they be screaming and yapping. Some even fiending and bragging. First thing is, I'm patient. She gazing, amazing, my season. I know I'm different with a different moving.
Yeah. Let's move on. Yeah, so that's the updates. So so because of that, right? If you guys obviously are watching this, if you're watching this, kindly go to the Nameless Pod. Nameless, NAMELESS, and Pod on YouTube. Subscribe to the channel immediately because your boy will be there every single week. Subscribe right now, and let me know if you do. Subscribe and come and type subbed. All right. Subscribe and let's run the numbers up. If you go there are a couple of videos on the channel you could watch and enjoy in your free time. They are quite good. But ours hopefully will be coming out this very Saturday. Tomorrow. So tomorrow. Oh, let me remove my dog from here then. We'll get to this video. There's a reason why I didn't shoot this video, but there's a reason why I have the video on screen right now, because there's four of us, all right? There's four of us as the pundits of the show, and I am going to be thank you, Zigazaka. Thank you for subbing. Yeah, so I'm going to be going through the four people, I should say three, because you know one of them, and telling you a bit about them and how they contribute to the whole thing. And it's going to be fun. So make you people relax. So what do I want to do? Mera fi me ho, mera fi me ho. All right, let's just watch the video. Oh my god. Enjoy one day, hey. All right, so that's it. That's the four of us. And have you guys subbed yet? If you've subbed, let me know in the comments. Sikasaka, I see you. You've already done that. Amazing. Um, yeah. So, like I said, tomorrow the very first episode will be coming out, and we talked about a lot of stuff. It was mostly about men and women. All right. And one of the topics, I will not be delving deep into it because I want you guys to watch the video tomorrow. I want you guys to really go there, watch the video carefully, and you're going to find out many things. Okay. Too mature. After saying you are too mature, finding is that Yamule? Yamule in the chat. Yamule. I never said I was too much, Yamule. You were putting words in my mouth. Yamule, Yamule saying, Yamule, relax. I never said I was too much. I just did. I don't even remember what I did, but stop putting words in my mouth. Yeah. So I keep losing my train of thought. This keeps hurts my brain. Yeah. So yeah, like I was saying, nameless pod. You guys go. Let's round the numbers up because we will be there tomorrow, and one thing you're going to notice on that podcast is on that episode is people have very strong opinions. Like I already know that I already know this. I have a lot of friends who, when they decide to argue, they do not change their position. And to me, a lot of the things a lot of the positions they take do not make any sense. It's just black and white. To me, it's black and white, and they are obviously on the black side. Okay, dang. You can show them the white, you can paint the black. Make paint this is they know they hear. It just that your white paint keeps dripping. It just they pour water. They pour water on. Let me applause. Oh, this applause thing. I need a system. Applause applause for pouring water on black on white, whatever I said earlier. Yeah. So on that podcast episode, what you're going to find is this guy is amazing. He's an amazing rage beta. An amazing rage beta. Oh. Where is he? Daniel. Daniel will stress you. So how long has this thing been muted? How long has this thing been muted? So I was saying Yemole. Sorry. I was saying Yemole is our main host. She is an amazing person. She is one of the best people you are like ever going to like. She's very cool. I've been watching her on Headless, she has been with him for a while. Sometimes she hosts the main show. And what I was saying earlier was for many creator and viewer relationships, they never cross path. All right. So your favorite creators, you might not meet them in person, but if you somehow manage to meet them, you realize there's more to them than just sitting on the camera and doing uja uja. Applause for uja, applause for uja, applause for uja. Yeah. Oh, applause. I need a better system. I know. Applause for uja. Yeah. And yeah, apart from Yamale, we also met Headless himself. He was there to I think he was busy. He was busy, he had a shoot or something, so we didn't really have much of a conversation with him. But the person I really want to focus on, or there's actually two people I want to focus on today, and that does not include me or Yamole. So let's move on to the other hosts of our podcast. Where is it? All right, so this is Daniel. This is Daniel. Daniel is a controversial guy. Me who be down? Daniel is so controversial. He says some stuff, and I'm like, bro, on the internet, you shouldn't be saying, you can't be saying things like this on the internet. But I hope he's actually ready for um everything, everything, such comments, invite, because he's inviting. And an invitation also the ochicha and then and go for beba. Ochicha invitation. Oh, I'm doing this, I'm doing this. People will come. So Daniel is one of the most interesting people I have met in this media space. And is it surprisingly or whatever? Coincidentally, the person he's doing the bang bang with, Stella. Let's play the video. Let's Stella come in. That's Stella over there. Before we all got in there, this is Stella. Stella is also she's also quite good. She's amazing. She's like the female, the general also. Yo, the general is around. Daniel is in the chat. Daniel in the chat. Put W's for Daniel. Put W's. Applause for Daniel. Applause for Daniel. Daniel is a madman walking, okay? But Daniel is a crazy guy. He shares the wildest opinions, and I wish the editors will put my face up like when he says something crazy. Because my face, I have a lot of like my reactions are quite obvious, and I have many of them. So when someone says something out of pocket, I cannot help myself. Menimbe react. Menimbe react. And it happened a lot during that episode. It happened so many times. Daniel would just say something. I'll be like, "Hey, bossu, they're okay." Yeah. So back to Stella. Stella is kinda. She would be mad at me if I say she is the female version of Daniel. Stella. It's all love. It's all. It's it's all cordial. All right. We are cool. But the dynamic on the podcast, no, it's like those two, Daniel and Stella, are the hotheads. They are always doing sparking. They are sparking fire in the room, and it was very, very. It made the whole thing lively because if you know me in real life, I don't really like to talk a lot. Right. So many of my friends find it surprising that I took this route of this social media route, because if you know me, I just talk in pockets. Mikawi, right? And it's full, it's well rounded. I'll say this, leave it there. I'll say this, leave it there. I'm unable to just talk and talk and talk and talk and build on what I empha. So I was really hoping. I was really hoping we would find people like these two. Ah, great. I mean, the debaters, right? Debaters. The W's for the general, yeah. What? The producer did an amazing job of selecting people for this whole setup, and I really hope we do like 10,000 episodes, okay, in the future. Yenye Bibrisa, and we manage to, connect and be a strong unit. All right, so I actually let's finish the video. Let's finish the video. I'm starting it over. I don't know where I pulled that dance from, but it was locked and loaded, so I needed to. Yeah, and this is all of us. How do I go back? Yeah. And this is all of us together just vibing. There's another video where Yamule Yamule who just finished us with TikToks. Have you seen that dance where people do oh, I don't know. There's a video of me because of Yamule. There exists a video of me doing. Thank you very much, boss. All right, so that is it for the nameless thing. We had a lot of great conversations, like I said earlier, and I'd like each and every one of you to go subscribe to the podcast like today because episode comes out tomorrow, and so when it comes out, you'll be able to comment and leave your thoughts. All right, so that's it for today. Now let's move on to some trending issues. We're kind of trending issues, a trim, but I want to talk about it because what the fuck? Do you guys recognize um this place? Listen to this. What's happening?
Oh my god. Because if you buy Crusher today, tell them to change the paper straw.
Let's play. He has different problems. So the story here is on Saturday. On Saturday, I think, yeah, last Saturday after the stream, I actually wanted to go to KFC and stream this whole thing myself, but I think I had other arrangements. I may have had class or something like that, so I didn't do it. But what happened was KFC was celebrating their 15th anniversary, 15th year being in Ghana, which is crazy. I didn't realize they had been in the country for that long, but apparently so. KFC were celebrating their 15th year anniversary, and because of that, they decided to do a promo. And I can't tell if it was a good thing or a bad thing. I don't know if it was good for business, like financially. I don't know if they made any profits because the value they were given for the 15 cities was quite much for the price. But for marketing, for putting their name out there, it worked because everybody was talking about KFC and their and this show they put up. Because the thing was 15 cities. Me, if you give me free food, will I take, like, if they give you free food, will you take it or not? If you are hungry, I'm sweating a lot today. It's because I'm wearing something thick. Uh-huh. So, what was I saying? If you're hungry and someone comes like, hey, brah or sister, you see this food that you've been craving for a while? It was like 60 cities, but now I'm tearing the price top. Okay, it's swaba 15 cities. Will you take it or not? And that's exactly what happened here. So it became this whole massive hysteria. Okay, it was chaotic. A lot of people. I thought I had a video of the guy. There was a kid who showed up at 4 a.m. People were showing up as early as 4 a.m. because of 15 CDs Ediane. That's the state of our country. Because of 15 CDs food, people woke up around 3 a.m. Those who jogged. Those who take Okada took Okada. Those who took whatever, they left their house to go and queue for two-piece chicken tenders and I think one bigger meat and chips. Let me. I'm coming. I wish I could find the video for you guys. Um, So it was so much. It was much more crazy than this. I think this is at Accra Mall. Accra Mall was much tamer. But if you went to places like, I think Ashama was very wild. Kumasi, KNUST. KNUST people disappointed me. Disappointed everybody because a school of science and technology. That chicken from home. KFC chicken F from home. Um, so what happened was because there were so many people in front and inside the KFC, it was choked. Alright, people were not able to um move freely. A lot of people were outside trying to get in. The workers were overwhelmed by the sheer number of people in there. Oh, the number of workers were overwhelmed. They needed to call security. I saw one video where someone had a hose and was spraying. They were spraying human beings. Who wanted chicken? Should I do W's for chicken? Applause. W's for chicken. W's for chicken. So for me, personally, if I know you or if you know me, and you were part of those people doing the 15 CD chicken, we're free, baby, and you went to join this massive queue because of 15 CDs, like because of this promotion, I think it's grounds for like a breakup. If your girl or your guy went to that thing, end it. You find another one, okay? Don't worry about it. So I do bit me the idea or no. The things they can do to you, please end it. Yeah, and I think that was it for the KFC bet. Let me know in the comments if you went to KFC for chicken. Let me know so that we can ban you from the channel. All right, so we are going to do what are we doing now? Have you guys heard of the current beef going on? I don't know if I do not know if it has officially ended. All right, we're back. So there is a beef going on between two giants in Ghana, two giant companies, and I think if you're on TikTok, you already know what I'm talking about. I'm talking about the Zonda and Cowbell coffee beef. And you might be wondering, what does a beverage company, Cowbell, Cowbell, how did Cowbell do me look? Breakfast stuff, right? Moye Cowbell coffee, main, yeah, Cowbell coffee company, whatever. Moye Cowbell coffee, how are you beefing with a car brand? And the answer is TikTok. The answer is always TikTok. The answer to everything for the past couple of years since TikTok came out is TikTok. TikTok has caused so much controversy and blah blah blah. All right. So what do I mean by TikTok? Let's watch this video. Where's the video, Seth?
Yeah, yeah. Huh? Go.
one more we see. If you say it easy, do one more we see. It no easy. Do one more we see. Pada, mijo. Pada, mijo. Pada,
Hey.
mijo.
How do I even end this thing?
Mijo.
Yeah. Feel like you people, the figures need to be around for this long, it be joke, right? What else? Even way before I really popped up, so many songs where I did.
All right, so like you saw, a very innocent video. Cowbell, the employees of the Cowbell company, Cowbell Coffee, are just making a light-hearted video to promote their brand and to just have a little fun. All right. But some people took it and decided to, beef them. Beef for no reason, no. And I must put this here. I must state that this is all. What's the name? Oh, hey, Martella. How are you doing? How has your week been? How was work? Tell us something in the chat. Put W's in the chat for him, Martella. Yeah, so there's other people. They woke up, they saw that, oh, these Cowbell Coffee people, they are always trending, they are always doing like amazing. No, they are always posting content on TikTok, and their content actually does quite well. So the best thing we can do if we also want to like be in people's faces is beef them. So they also still at work. Oh, still at work, Charlie. That's sad. That's sad. But I hope they are paying you well. If they are paying you well, then it's fair. Oh. Fair game. Fair game. Movie day house, no, for me. I mean, I'm saying, me feel free to me. My brother, but my sorry, my brain. So this is what I have to do to try to make some bread. Into your fun as I endure. W's for endurance. W for endure. Yeah. So the Zonda people also made a video, and this might not be in order, but this is the video the Zonda. This is one of the videos they made.
Rap low. Zonda Tech be the best. Thanks for showing up for the auto sales. I'm happy that we gave you guys some good deal. Wow, we're working very hard. Some brown soldiers, Charlie, what they stab. I
want you to listen to something over here. Let's listen to something they said over here. This is where the beef. This is, you see, Cowbell, they were doing their thing. Zonda were also doing their thing. Actually, they had also been posting quite some videos, a lot of videos on their channel, and they had been getting cool traction. I mean, for a company their size, it's fine. All right. But here's where the intersection comes.
Thanks for showing up for the auto sales. I'm happy that we gave you guys some good deal.
Oh,
wow.
Why is my thing lagging?
Rap low. Zonda Tech
Rap
be the
Lord.
best. Thanks for showing up for the auto sales. I'm happy that we gave you guys some good deal. Wow, we're working very hard. Some brown soldiers, Charlie, what they stab.
I want to say, while they were working very hard, there were some brands who were disturbing. All right. So that was the slight. Oma attack. I don't actually think this is the original video, but they call them brown soldiers.
Breakfast and be good, but marketing Pandia looks like them look like a rubber shoe. They can't compete. Before you go reply to this, make sure your company has a good rapper. Now back to the Terry Himmler 2.4 turbo charge, petrol engine, every roast nightmare. Twin low, 3 ton, 213 new team. To open kind of grand clearance. What's your betting media for Pusha? Any who are consumption that don't you like you can't patchale and many GA running terror, but 2026 model into the Bia Ubanya was some GA.
Boom. I'm coming. We're back. We're back. We're back. So, for those of you who are constantly online, what team are you guys on? Team Cowbell or Team Zonda? Because me, I'm not that tapped into TikTok that much. I didn't even know this was going on until when? Like 3 days ago. But it has apparently been going on for a while. So, if you have a team, let me know in the comments. Yeah. Let me. Um, Give me a minute.
She blows trees in the distance. Could you love a nigga with no patience? And tell me not for instance, show you my persistence. I gave you all my essence. Nah. Nowadays, all my days you look my ways. Where you walk by with that body, and all the girl trying to buy that body. The way you grind on my mind, how I find this. Walking in the distance, I play some evanescence. Yeah. The way you wind your waist, yeah. They make my mentally waste, yeah.
Tell the Congo people they should come and use this song for their next challenge. I don't know how they're going to do it, but they are talented enough to figure it out. So, yeah. Oh my God. Hey. Yeah, so those I believe were the two biggest news. Ghana right now, everything be news and nothing is news. I'm sure in the more important side of stuff in Ghana, in the governance, no, I'm sure they are stealing our monies. I'm sure something huge happened, but since we are all not paying attention or because it wasn't like big enough, nobody like took notice. So apart from those two, the other thing I'm really excited for, like I said earlier, is this podcast thing. It's going to be great. It's going to be lovely. Again, if you just joined, I am now part of this group of pundits for Headless. We are under the Headless Media umbrella, and the name of our podcast is Nameless Pod, where every week we talk about stuff like life, all right, life, relationships, mail. One question I even want to ask: what do you guys think about having a best friend of the opposite gender? If anyone is still here, let me know your thoughts. All right. Do you think if you're in a relationship, do you think if you're in a relationship, you as a girl or a guy should have a best friend of the opposite gender? Let me know what are your thoughts on that, because we discussed that and the opinions were quite diverse. People, what side was I on, Seth? I think I said no, because why do you need a best friend when you have me? I think I said no, but if you want to share your thoughts, let me know what you think. Do you want your partner to have a best friend who also happens to be of the opposite sex? So if a guy, their best friend is a woman, all right, and this person always gets like exclusive info, juicy deets of your relationship and other stuff. So sometimes they will not even tell you. So sometimes your partner may tell them things they do not tell you. What do you guys think of that? Is that something you would find offense to? Let me know in the chat.
You know when I came through, I knew I would want to. I love all these things, I see you, hoping that you see me, but no one above me. I am praying you see the difference Make out Bismarck if he got a couple of jokes. She wanna know if Jay got a couple of foes. Sneak into a place, stepping on a couple of toes. Ain't got a rose, but quiet, move like a ghost. Baby girl.
Yeah, here. Yeah. So that's basically is it for this week. This week, you guys have been amazing. I really hope to I really hope you will be there tomorrow for the podcasting. We'll come back next Saturday, or maybe that Saturday. Maybe I could host another live broadcast tomorrow evening. I don't know exactly when the episode will be out, but when it does, I'll come live again and we will just discuss it and talk about it. It will be very fun. So for the next couple of weeks, that's what we are going to be doing with the streams. So if a video comes out tomorrow, I'll do the Friday streams like usual. Then if we post an episode maybe on Sunday, I come live and we just talk about it, pick it apart, and just create something good out of it. So that will be it. What else do I have to say, Sif? Thank you to everyone who showed up today. I know that the stream today was brief. I know it was brief and some way, but Charlie, what matters is showing up, right? We showed up, we did our best, and yeah, we are going to be back better. We are going to be back with a more fiery episode next Sunday. Sorry, tomorrow's back. Oshinechi will be here again, and I hope you will be there. Thank you for watching, and I'll see you another time. All right, bye bye.